Alright, is that comfortable for you?
Look how fast he's running.
I said don't talk about the video. We need to go
Oh, sorry.
and talk about just things that we're thinking of in the moment, because if you talk about the video, it goes crazy. Alright, so here we go. This is a special episode. I got my sister with me.
Hello.
That's my sister. She didn't want to have her name be said, but that's cool, because, you know, we wanted to make this episode special. It's episode 11. I remember when I was first getting into this ZORA'S domain, I was trying to see which parts would be different and how they would change it, since it's not the same game. And they put a bunch of sludge everywhere. You saw it falling from the ceiling there, or from the sky, really. Those sky islands are filthy up there, so we're probably gonna have to go clean them out or whatever.
Use ZORA'S domain for it. They got plenty of water.
No, it's because their water thing's actually tainted.
They're literally fish.
Yeah, that's why it's such a problem for them, because it's sludgy.
They're literally fish. Just clean it. Just.
If you're homeless, just get a home. I don't understand.
What?
You could see me trying to
Yo,
do.
man, this is
You can see me trying to do the shrine.
innovative.
The shrine here. It doesn't work. I couldn't figure it out, but I think the way I solved this puzzle is pretty ingenious. You're supposed
First it was
to.
an elbow, and now it's an L.
Well, obviously I see
We're
that.
spelling
joke there.
letters now.
Listen, when I saw this puzzle, I knew you had to spin it around to generate electricity. And that thing you saw me pick up earlier, I go and get it here. I realize it's a battery, and you got to charge it up, right? So you got to spin this thing around, and I just start spinning it around manually. It charges it up just fine. And I go over here, I put it on this thing, and these kind of puzzles exist in Breath of the Wild a lot, where you electrocute 2 balls, and I couldn't say 2 balls without laughing. It was just.
You what? 2 balls?
So I start spinning this thing around manually, and
Spinning
charge the battery one more time. And I thought maybe if I connected it right away, it would just this thing would blast off, and it did. So I'm glad I was on it, because I don't know how I got that thing back down. Oh, you know what? The battery just would have died and it would have fell. Complete the shrine, and we go back to ZORA'S domain. See all this sludge falling from the sky, and they make some actual serious changes here. Number 1, they put a ladder. That's cool. I don't think that ladder was there originally.
It's not there.
And I discover a way to remove that sludge on that statue
Oh my
there.
gosh.
Do you see something?
The green one. It's different.
Yeah, no, that's that. What I'm guessing who that character is actually.
Are these the grown-up ones? Like the little ones?
These are grown up, yeah. So I think these are the kids from the last game, because maybe Zora's age fast, but I think that like manta ray looking thing, manta ray looking Zora, I think she's like the granddaughter of that really like crankly old guy.
The old blue one.
Remember him? No, he was tan too.
I did not like him.
And this guy,
he was there.
No, that guy was there. Yeah, he's the one who like repairs weapons, but he's upset because you can just repair weapons by fusing them. He's like, oh, back in my day, you actually had to come to me and pay me. Now you can just do it yourself. This is horrible.
That's messed up, bro.
So you see that statue that's covered in sludge? This is actually where a shrine used to be. But you see that statue that was covered in sludge? Oh, yeah. I find out how you can actually remove it, and it's pretty ingenious how you actually remove it. And come to think, yo, is that the same guy? Yeah, he teleported up there. Also, couldn't help but take a dip in the king's pond right there.
He missed you.
He's literally always sitting in there. So I read right there. Check me out. The statue covered in sludge. Blah 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 blah. So then I get an idea, and I actually go back down here because I don't want to be on the top of Zora's domain. I don't think I would be able to get back down. Otherwise, since this is like a paraglider less Link, you know, he's missing the paraglider.
I don't know why you would throw it away. He literally fly, bro.
I think he just didn't have a use for it in the next game. But I really like how I clean it up there. I throw a splash bomb on it, and look, they remove the Mifa statue in the middle, and they replace it with Sidon. And Sidon's beloved best friend, Link. And then they go, oh, you look like Link, you know? Oh, and you actually are Hylian too. Oh, and you have the same eyes and the same... Are you Link? And Link's like, yeah, that's me. So, then they're like, oh my god, I'm Yona, Sidon's girlfriend.
Oh my gosh.
And then like, yo, you saved us before, can you save us again? And Link's like, yo, I got you. Just Don't forget to give me a special ability. The last one was fire, 3 lives. I like that. And then she gives you this like, hey, kind of like afterwards, which is really weird because that's Sidon's girl, and you're Sidon's boy. So
I
like,
was just thinking that.
You can't have.
It's okay. They're sharing though. Same terms.
I'm putting this on the internet. You can't be saying stuff like that. That's. Oh, name reveal. Name reveal.
Stop.
I'll block it out if she wants it and change it in the end. But you know, I thought, oh, you know, in the last game you can like swim up waterfalls if you have the Zora tunic, but I don't have the Zora tunic. So you know what I do instead? I'll cook a bunch of stuff. Yeah, that's right. I think I make speed potions here because I want to be able to get up the mountain.
You can make cauldrons.
They're good for one use actually, and you gotta be sparing because you can only get those cooking pots from the orbs from the pachinko machines on Sky Islands, and since I'm no longer on the Sky Islands, I think I will run out of them, which you can tell is a bad thing because I wouldn't be able to have them like the fans and whatever. So if I need to do something like explore the world in some way, I should really try and explore all the different options before using my limited resource.
Can't you go back? Oh, not those guys, man. The whiz robes.
Good thing I headshot them so I can just get out of there.
So annoying.
The lightning ones are the worst because they don't have a resistance. I mean, no, they have a resistance to everything. They're the ones that you need to watch out for. Because with the fire ones, you can just ice them. And with the ice ones, you can just blaze them. And they die instantly. You could just take their rod.
Look at Link go.
Yeah, you know, I found out that if you eat a speed potion, or like a speed elixir or whatever, you actually climb faster. Did you know that?
I did not know that.
Did you also know that?
I knew though that if you're not wearing a shield or a sword or heavy armor or anything like that, you actually swim faster too.
I think I remember mentioning that. No, you know what? I don't remember mentioning that.
No, I told you that.
How dare you?
That was me. I was the one.
I make a ton of stamina here because, you know, I need to be able to climb the rest of this mountain. And when I get to the top, you'll see that there's tons of sludge stuff coming back down.
Didn't you tell Link not to cook with frogs?
Right, but Link has figured out how to cook with frogs.
No, he's not allowed.
He
now.
doesn't eat them anymore.
Not if he gets hungry.
He will probably eat that if he gets hungry. But the thing is, you have to use non-food items with monster parts to create elixirs. So a frog is not a food item, but if you combine,
To Link it is.
if you combine a frog part with a monster part or like any kind of thing like that, Link will actually create an elixir instead. And since it's a hasty frog, or like, you know, different animals have different properties. So like the cold darners that you've seen Link pick up while he's here at Zora's domain, those have cold resistance. So you cook those with monster parts, and you create the cool elixirs to give you some frost resistance.
Can you just imagine you're climbing a mountain, you take a skewer out of your backpack and eat it, and you just start climbing again.
You just feel a lot better. You're like, ah,
Yeah.
that was satisfying.
It's funny how you have the exact amount. for
I
your
was so
climb.
worried. I took out 4 cauldrons or 4 pots just to make that, and I barely made that.
I remember this area, the very top of this place.
I think they put like some altars here actually.
I think there used to be a Lionel up there.
Yeah, my footage glitches here, so we're not able to see me do this shrine, but I do it cause I'm that guy. Ain't that right? Ain't that right? Anyways, we're cutting from that last part, and you can see me. I'm not in Zora's domain anymore.
Horse.
Pretty much what I do. Yeah, I caught that horse. I think it was
Look
not.
at it go.
It was not from a bokoblin, but I just needed to get across the land quickly. So.
Not the little house crouch.
Yeah, I
We're
wanted to
just
see.
gonna skip over that.
I wanted to see what was in it. There was nothing in it. Maybe there's like a little chest, or you know what would have been in there for real? A Korok. I already know there's a Korok in there.
What's it called?
This part is so cool. This is one of my favorite parts. You read that sign. It says, "Oh, trespassers will be violated." Like,
You mean what?
we will violate you if you come in our land.
No.
Trespassers be warned.
Leave Link alone.
So, this is the crazy part. Wait, do I do this shrine? Oh my God, I'm doing this shrine. when we get back. Mwah!
Okay. So, how did you like being on my YouTube channel?
Yeah.
Did you enjoy doing voice acting on my soundbox?
What?
Thank you for watching my video. If you liked what you saw, like the video, subscribe to my channel, share with your friends, and comment your favorite below. Peace out.
Bruh, look at this dude. Wait till you see the. No, 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 no.
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.